Today in Great Gardens, as Mother's Day approaches, you may be trying to figure out what kind of present to get. Here are some ideas for some great gifts. Taking on an entire garden might be a bit overwhelming. So if you're looking for a potted gift for Mother's Day, it might be best to think on a smaller scale.
People are too busy nowadays, so they don't want to do a large landscape in their backyard, or they might live in a condo where they just have a deck. So they'll do a pot, because they still enjoy flowers. They'll put a pot of flowers out. You can grow vegetables on your deck. You can do a small herb garden to put near your grill while you're cooking.
When it comes to container planting, there are a few key things you should know.
Drainage is probably the most important. And when you pick flowers or whatever you want to think of the sun or shade where it's going to be. So if you have something like, say, made out of tin and you need drainage in it, you can take a hammer and a nail and put some holes in that. If you had a wire basket that has large holes in it, you can use moss and just moss it and then fill it with dirt and you're good to go.
You can stick to the traditional container or basket or get creative by using things at home.
Use your imagination. Look around the house, see what you have. I mean, you can use any container. I took my grandson's old truck and filled it with flowers, and that's a cute little whimsical look for the porch.
Homemade gifts are always great for Mother's Day, but making the gift together can be a great way to spend time with one another.
The kids will come and they'll pick out a certain basket, then they walk around and pick out the flowers they'd like to see in the basket. And instead of planting it up here, they bring it home and give it to Mother, and they plant it up together.
From plants to gifts, Frerichs Farm has so many local items, including their cement statues made in Cumberland. But if you're looking for more Mother's Day presents, there are plenty in the gift shop.
We have Kurt's Valley Jewelry, which is based in Cranston, and of course our bird feeders, which are made right here in Warren, Rhode Island.
Barbara Frerichs adds that if you're trying to find a good spot to keep your flowers, look for a location that gets around 5 to 6 hours of sunlight. And for even more gardening tips from Frerichs Farms, you can head to our website, foxprovidence.com.